Now we're fighting the Gaping Dragon, which is...
Galgamek Vagina.
The Galgamek Vagina is 6 feet tall and is filled with razor-sharp teeth. How do you expect us to have sex with that? So this is another boss fight where you are not going to be blocking any of the attacks. So switch to two-handed on your sword, just to get that little extra damage boost. And...
chop that tail.
And also, you get the Dragon King Greataxe if you cut its tail off, which is a pretty cool thing. I don't know. There's not a lot of games. I can't think of any game that does anything like this.
Where if you kill a boss in a certain way, you get a bonus.
You get a bonus. Yeah, exactly. So the pattern here to follow is wait for him to rear up, like kind of like get on his hind legs and show you his huge gaping teeth, like he is right there, and then he gets angry and then he slams down, and then after he slams down like that, he's going to come sprinting at you. Well, sort of sprinting, as fast as this big guy can sprint, you know. So as he's sprinting at you, just kind of avoid him, get to his tail, put a couple shots in on his tail, and obviously the tails chop off very quick. And then after you got off the tail, just keep chopping at like the base of his tail. Now, my first time through this, I was trying to cut it off, and I was hitting his tail way too far up, and
towards his body,
like way too close to his body, exactly. And I couldn't, and I didn't kill, and I didn't cut it off. So obviously, you got to hit it a little bit further back, and it's tough to get those shots in on the tail, like because it's kind of like waving around super high, and like sometimes you'll be standing right underneath it, and you'll be swinging, but you won't actually hit him.
Yeah.
So it can be a little bit tricky, but anyway. So yeah, just follow this pattern around here. Sometimes he'll barf and just let out this huge pool of barf that kind of fills the whole area. But that didn't happen on this time. I guess I just stayed in the exact right spot for him not to fuck with me.
What do you do if he barfs?
Just stay far away from it and make sure it doesn't knock you off into the pit. Because there is a pit that you can kind of fall down on this area. Like, you can kind of see it right there, where he kind of starts the boss fight, you know?
Is it game over if you go down that?
Yeah, you're dead if you fall down there. So yeah, just keep running away from him. And I didn't attack him that time because I knew that I didn't want to get, like, stuck in that corner, you know? So yeah, so like it seems that he won't slam down on the ground if you're too far away from him. Like this time, he's gonna take a couple steps, yada yada yada. But I'm kind of doing this intentionally right there, just to get him away from that cliff, because I don't want to accidentally fall off it.
It's almost like a rib cage that opens up.
Dude, Galgamek Vagina. How many games have we seen Galgamek Vaginas in? Like, blatant Galgamek Vaginas.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 5 had one. No! Lost Planet 1 had a very blatant Galgamek Vagina. I'm pretty sure Resident Evil had one as well. And obviously the Gaping Dragon now.
Yes.
And then he can do a jump attack.
Yeah.
You forget sometimes that these big guys are dragons.
Yeah.
And
he's like a dragon with his chest open.
Yeah, but he's got wings, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, he's not that hard. Like all these bosses, they're not that hard when you understand what to do, where their weaknesses are, what attacks to look out for, and the overall kind of process of how to defeat them. Which I like. I mean, it's not like the game is screwing you. They give you plenty of opportunities to really...
You just have to play it until you find out...
Right. It's...
what works.
It's a very trial and error based system.
Yeah.
It's not luck based at all, which is awesome. So, on this next pass, I'm going to kill him and then get the key to the depths. Oh no. Is that what I got already? Key to Blight Town. That's what he drops. And a whole bunch of souls. And now I've basically now I'm out of voiceovers to do until I record some more. I'm still working through on my other playthrough, so it might be a little bit, if you're watching these as I upload these, it might be a little bit before my next batch of uploads comes online.
You're just gonna have to hope you've got enough boys holes to hold you over.
Hope that I don't just give up, which I don't think I'm going to, but you never know.
$5 says you do.
Dude, that's gonna be the best $5 I've ever earned in my entire life. All right, thanks for watching.